Hey guys, what's up? This is Ashley, and I am here with another video for you all. Usually on Thursdays, I post videos from my Watch Me Struggle series, but I wanted to actually switch it up today, give you guys a little time lapse, switch it up, do something a little different. In my last video, I started this painting and I chatted a little bit about it, but I never actually finished it. So I figured I'd show the rest of the progress of this and talk through my process just a little bit in this video. If you like it, let me know. Up until this point, I used the grid method to get proportions correct, but you'll see later that I had to still make some changes to her face. This is because I had to paint over my initial drawing after using a trash paint marker, and I kind of went about that in a really lazy way. At this point, I am trying to make this red oxide color work as the shadows in her face, along with a touch of purple as a deeper shadow. I feel these colors would help balance out the blue that is there, but I was actually having a hard time making it work on the canvas how I was imagining in my mind. So you see me doing a lot of back and forth with the colors just to try to make it all work together. This is the point where I realized her nose and lips were not in line with her eyes. So instead of ignoring it, I wanted to fix it a little. And I just covered those areas with one paint color, and then I went back in with the paint just to draw those in and add values. You'll notice at different points I am randomly adding white as a highlight into her face. I do this because it's actually hard for me to tell how well my painting looks without the white being there. I don't know why. It just doesn't ever look that good until I add black and white, and then I'm like, oh, okay, this is looking good now. I'm actually not super focused on making this painting look like the original reference photo. I use it as a guide, but I really wanted to just kind of be free and make it look how I wanted it to look, even if it didn't look like her, and just to have fun with it. This isn't like something that's about to be all of that, it's just for fun. One of my stylistic hacks, I guess you can call it, is to add hints of red to different places in the face. For some reason, it doesn't really matter what color the painting is. Red always looks good as a pop of color and as an accent. So it's just something that I've been doing for years, and I just carry it on from painting to painting. Here, you will notice that I added a new color to help bring more balance to the face. It is more of a brownish color rather than like a red. Since this color is closest to yellow, I think it did a good job transitioning between that blue and red purple situation that was going on. All I was doing at this point was just adding in a lot more details and colors into her face to make it look a little bit more done. I added this lime green that I think like that did it. Like that made her look so, oh, I love it. Like it brought so much balance to her face, and I was just happy. Like I knew something was missing, and that green, it added it. It did it. As you can see, I am moving on to the hair, and on the original reference photo, she actually has box braids, but my goal wasn't to be detailed about that because it takes forever to paint braids. I like doing it, but it just wasn't the goal for this painting. Instead, I just made it sort of abstract, but I will add some details to the hair a little later. At this point in the painting, I am more focused on being really detailed and adding cool little stylistic things here and there. You can see I'm just randomly throwing colors on her neck and her face and squiggles and lines and things. I just think it's really fun when I do that, and it's just something I started doing and I just kept doing. And in her hair, she has some nice cute jewels, and I wanted to really reinforce that using my white paint marker, and that just gave me a lot more control in making the lines like nice and squiggly and clean looking. After this, it's more me focusing on detail, so I can just let you guys watch the rest of the progress to the end. And this is the final product. I love how it came out. I love all of the colors. In total, it probably took me about 5.5 hours to do this. And if you like it, and if you like this kind of video, please comment below and let me know. Also rate the video, subscribe. I will see y'all, catch y'all on the next one.